to be. I make the beat go boom, papi. 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 I make the beat go boom. Deep in the discoteca, these beats can make you wetter. I have the sex you want, I have the sex to flaunt. I rock my body hard, in this place to be. I make it hot, dirty, sexy, can you please me? You sexy ladies, and nasty boys. Oh freaky freakin', the robot noise. I wanna rock your body, body rockin' to the beat. Electric rhythm pumping, discoteca body. I wanna rock your body, body rockin' to the beat. Electric rhythm pumping, discoteca body. I rock my body hard, in this place to be. I make the beat go boom, papi. I make the beat go boom, papi. I make
Hot young actress Valerie Concepcion, hot actress and columnist Juliana Palermo.
Hot Models 2005 Mossimo Bikini Summit Grand Champion Einar Agerson Dasen and Best Model of the World 2003 Rafael Kiefer.
And hot bodies Francine Prieto and Alfred Vargas. Tonight, the sweet life goes bold, intimate, and daring. At for the first time, pagsasamahin natin tong lahat ng mga hot bodies all in one show.
Eh bakit nga ba natin sila pinagsama-sama?
Bakit nga ba?
Because we want to be more sexy as we want to be more intimate habang pinag-uusapan natin to. Ano nga ba? Meron bang sekreto ang pagiging sexy at confident? Well, malalaman natin yan. Ito ang say ng ating mga experts. Panoorin po ninyo ito.
So what makes a person really sexy?
A person who is confident, who knows how to carry himself well, can carry a conversation, of course, smart, di ba? And marunong manamit.
Sexy for me is a total packaging. Yung pagiging sexy niya, at saka may ganun siya.
Someone who takes care of their body, who has the muscles, and of course, for the ladies, who has curves.
The person's acceptability is based on that. You must have the face and body.
At hindi naman kailangan perfect yung inyong measurements, hindi naman kailangan perfect yung vital stats nyo. Basta the way you present yourself, the way you stand, with a good posture, the way you smile to other people.
What does confidence do to a person?
May tao lang talaga na alam nila kung ano yung hindi maganda sa kanila. So parang alam nila kung paano itago. Alam nila kung ano yung pwede nilang i-display.
So confidence comes in right away. It's 5 seconds. You're confident in 5 seconds.
And how do you prepare for the very intimate moment?
You have to find the right kind of intimate apparel that suits you. Something that would hide your flaws and emphasize your assets.
The minute you come in, when you come in, let's say, in an intimate setting, you already know you're confident. You know you have your good skin, you have a right body, you have this aura.
Join us for an evening of talk on being sexy, improving your confidence, and getting intimate right here on The Sweet Life. Later on, we will be discussing intimate fashion and fashion in the bedroom, so we will be needing experts' advice. And joining us for that discussion is Nanette Caranceja of the Velvet Rose and one of the country's top fashion mavericks, and now beddings designer Rajo Laurel. But for the meantime, here's my co-host Wilma and the hot bodies.
Thank you, Adiche. A lot of people consider you as sexy. Ooh, hot. Sexy. What do you think makes you sexy?
My brain, because it takes me places and it helps me create myself.
How about physical?
It's up to you to decide. Hindi ko alam.
Huwag ka na nga. How about you, Valerie?
Ako, feeling ko kasi combination ng lahat. Brain, body, and yung itsura mo. Lahat, ewan ko feeling ko lang di ba? Siyempre, dapat confident ka eh. Kung hindi ka confident, paano mo feel na sexy ka, di ba? Paano mo?
Sandali. Dito mas interesado ako. How about you, Rafael?
I think what makes a person sexy is yung what's inside. I mean, the physical helps, but ang pinaka-important is how you carry yourself, di ba?
Very well said, candidate number 1. Parang beauty pageant. Ikaw, Francine, what makes you sexy?
Of course, syempre physically makikita naman yung mga assets. Ayan.
Francine,
And
maganda
also
talaga
siguro
yung
dahil yung humor, di ba? Dahil nakikita nagko-comedy. So yun, parang sexy din yun for me.
Eto si Alfred, hindi na kailangan magsalita. Sabaw lang, pwede na.
Sabaw.
Hindi nga
Super, no? Ako heart. Hindi, may smile.
Talaga, yeah. Eto, may kasalanan ako. Sweetheart, come here. Can you pronounce your last name?
Ingi Brixton.
Oh, di ba? Hindi nyo rin ako masisisi kung hindi ko ma-pronounce. So, what do you think makes you sexy?
It depends on the person judging you if you're sexy or not, yeah. So, but I guess because, you're foreign or foreign looking, it's different from what's common, That's why Filipinos in Norway, people love Filipinos in Norway because they're so different from the average of the percentage of people,
Very well said, candidate number 2. Ay, taray. Ayan ako, Lucy, I'm sure marami kang questions sa ating mga experts.
Yes, I'd like to ask our experts, ano ba yung mas dapat? Confidence to become sexy? Or dapat sexy ka and automatically magiging confident ka? Let's start with Raho.
It goes without saying, Lucy, na kailangan the operative word kasi here is you feel it eh. I mean, hindi mo lang dapat isipin na sexy ka.
When you have the body
yeah,
na.
I mean, even if you're sort of like big like me or if you're thin like you and Wilma, you can actually be sexy if you think that you're sexy. I think so it's a combination of both confidence and the physical.
What about you?
Same with Raho. I believe that if you have the confidence inside, it comes out naturally eh. So,
that's why we see siguro kahit yung mga sobrang ganon, kalaki.
Yeah. I mean, you notice it in everywhere, in all aspects of life in Hollywood. A lot of these actors and actresses, kahit na malaki ka, pwede ka maging sexy eh. Case in point, Jennifer Hudson. Case in point, Queen Latifah. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you're a big person doesn't mean you can't be sexy.
Thank you, thank you. Itutuloy pa rin natin yung discussion when we come back.
Hi, I'm Grace D, your ultimate girl ng The Sweet Life. Guess where I'm at? I'm in front of Luke Jacane's house, our top model. And what am I doing here? I'm gonna raid his closet. So, samahan niyo ako sa loob. Hi! Hello! Hi. Wow, you're dressed up. Where are you going?
I'm hosting this event kasi later at school. Yeah, meet Beefy and Porky. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, I'm here because I want to raid your closet.
Okay, go.
So where are the stuff I want to see? What is your favorite boxer?
My favorite boxer is this one. My all-time favorite boxer.
Okay.
It's with me since I'm like high school.
High school pa?
Yep.
Do you have a boxer na binigay sa'yo ng girlfriend mo? Or anybody you like?
Yeah, this is super memorable to me.
Oh my God, is this
given to me by Risa Samson, my friend? It was a Christmas present.
Sobrang cute. You have to get this for your boyfriends because I think ako nga mismo bibili ako nito para sa boyfriend ko eh. Kung meron.
Yeah, I have this another favorite.
Okay, wow.
It's
floral.
Floral, pero they wash it yata with a
cloth.
Clorox. Parang
Na-fade.
eh. And this is my super no-no underwear if I'm gonna go to a date. My Playboy underwear, super duper bacon na.
Nag-bacon na siya. Mukhang maraming beses mo ito sinuot.
Yeah, like for example, like night out with the boys.
Aside from his underwears, meron na ako napansin, okay? Na I wouldn't really expect to see in a guy's closet. This would be so sexy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God,
Every
that's
time
so
I make
cute.
like jams, we're supposed to wear this apron and auction it at the end of the event.
Okay.
And I was too drunk, so I went home wearing this apron.
This is the sexiest thing I've seen in a guy's closet. Thank you so much for having me here, Luke.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure. Why don't you say hi to Lucy?
Hi, Lucy.
Thank you so much again. It's been such a pleasure. Your closet now has been open to the public. Closet raid, mission accomplished. Back to you, Lucy.
Okay, we're back. Before the break, sinabi, both Raho and Nanette agreed na it's all a matter of attitude. But let's ask them again, how do you become sexy and confident?
Well, it's just how you present yourself in an audience, maybe. Basta yung confident ka in talking with them, it goes along na.
Sa akin, you enhance it eh. Basically, if you already have the main ingredients, all you have to do is enhance it. For instance, magdamit kayo na mas maganda, magpaayos kayo ng makeup, magpagupit ng magandang buhok. I mean, these are like your armor.
I'd like to ask our guests also, kasi usually, pag may mga ibang tao na sinasabi nila, bakit pa ako bibili ng magandang underwear? Hindi naman yun makikita ng tao. But that's not the point, di ba? How important is underwear for you?
Underwear is very important kasi yun yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng comfort at your most sensitive part.
Okay.
So, kung hindi ka comfortable with your underwear, edi hindi ka na comfortable sa buhok.
Di ba tayong mga girls, mahilig tayong sumunod sa kung ano yung uso? Sa underwear rin ba, ginagawa niyo yun? Parang, ito yung uso ngayon. Ito yung uso na print, or you just stick to the basics?
Well, ako, dahil bench body.
Tinapatan.
Hindi, magaganda yung mga underwear kasi nila. So, alam mo yun, parang maganda rin naman na maganda yung suit mo, di ba? Hindi yung lumalayla yung garter. Di ba? Kasi nga sabi nga ngayon ng mga cleavage daw, hindi laro cleavage sa harapan eh. Pati sa likuran may cleavage din, di ba? So, kahit lumabas yan, kung makita maganda yung underwear mo, di maganda. Sexy pa rin.
You, who chooses your underwear?
Ako kasi, Lucy, parang...
Do you shop with a girlfriend?
No, I do it on my own. Parang for me kasi, kahit basahan ang ipasot mo sa akin, basta maganda underwear ko, confident ako.
How about you? What do you wear?
Underwear, of course.
Can I see?
Oh, God.
What? And it's red. Ooh, hot papa.
Red nga.
Red?
As red as your top.
Match kayo.
How about you?
Of course, I wear underwear.
Really? Can I
Oh, I
see
only wear
Elsa?
boxers.
Kasi alam naman natin mga girls talagang nagsusuot ng thongs. Kasi masisikip yung damit natin and we really don't like visible panty lines. What about boys? Do you wear thongs? Alfred, do you wear thong?
I've tried. I've tried
tried?
na.
But-
Actually, I have 2 yata. 2 pieces dun sa bahay.
So hindi ka talaga
Na-try ko,
mathong.
pero medyo hindi ako comfortable pa eh. Siguro it's just a matter of getting used to it.
The other
you? Do
boys,
you wear
do they wear thongs?
No, I only tried it once. I did it on a fashion show. So,
You don't like it?
no, it's not for me. So,
How about you?
Hindi ako nagtatongs eh. Siguro pag sa show lang yung...
I'm sure the girls, you all wear thongs.
Ako, hindi ako comfortable.
Talaga?
Hindi.
Let's ask Nanette, di ba you own the Velvet Rose? And what's the most saleable style? Ano yung pinaka...
Actually, ang
Patok.
popular namin ngayon is the five-way, the so-called five-way bra or the convertible bra for halter, low back,
Backless.
for off the shoulders. You can use the five-way bras.
Raho, when you design clothes, are you particular about the kind of underwear they wear?
Napaka-importante yan. That's very, very
Talagang
important.
pakikialaman mo.
Oo, kasi syempre that's your foundation piece eh.
Yeah.
Your underwear, basically, kunyari lahat tayo dito. I mean, sa panahon ngayon, everybody wants to look sexy. So gagamit tayo ng mga girdle, panty girdle, push up, lift up, lahat yan. Kahit na gaano kaganda ang design ng damit, pag hindi tama ang hulma sa katawan mo,
Mali yung bagsak,
mali yung bagsak.
no? Nanette, in your store, what sizes do you carry? Kasi I know that some of my plus-size friends nahihirapan maghanap ng underwear kasi daw ang complaint nila is puro lang para sa maliliit or sa mga sexy ang...
Actually, maraming misconception na our store carry small sizes, but we do have special orders for
so you can do
plus
special.
size women.
To close this, let's ask for advice from Raho and Nanette for people who are not confident with their bodies. What do we do? Also the guests, you can give your insights.
Ang advice ko is be confident first about your body and then choose something that would enhance it. Like yung push-ups bra, yung mga girdles, yun yung makakapag-enhance ng body nila, which would make them feel more confident about their body and who they are.
What about you, Raho?
Sa akin, it's acceptance. I mean, you basically live with what you have.
Okay.
And then it's also important to have a very good friend beside you when you're shopping around. Parang tanungin mo talaga, sexy ba talaga ako dito sa damit na to?
Tapos sasabihin niya, hindi. Hindi mo siya awayin.
Hindi. Tanggapin mo. Kasi talagang siguro naman kung mahal ka ng tao,
Talaga.
magsasabi ng totoo.
First step talaga is to be natural. How can you be comfortable with yourself and be confident? Just be natural. Know yourself more, kung saan ka komportable, ano yung gusto mo. And I think it will start from there, the road to confidence. Yeah.
Okay. Juliana?
I think being sexy is all about how you feel about yourself, and it starts from inside. So if you're not confident pero maganda ka na and you have everything na, I suggest you find something to do that you're good at.
Valerie?
Advice ko lang, isipin nyo na sexy kayo kasi the more na iniisip nyo, mas lalabas sa aura nyo yun eh. Makikita sa the way you carry yourself, the way you talk to people, lalabas yun.
Francine, when you do those, you have very nice bench billboards now.
Thank you.
Where was that?
Where?
Where was that?
Dumaguete.
Dumaguete. At a resort?
Yes, Antulang Resort.
So what was the instruction of the photographer when you were doing the shoot? How to project confidence? Anong...
Kaya may instruction naman na, yun, sexy. Pero kasi sa akin naman, parang matagal ko na siyang ginagawa rin eh. Yun. And of course, kasi dahil maganda yung suot ko, di ba? Parang nakakadagdag din yun.
Wilma, ask the boys.
How about you, Aina? You wanna say something?
How can you teach someone to become confident?
I think it starts from your heart. You know, accepting what God has given you. And,
Being happy with what you have.
Yes, and then reflect that. But also, it's also part, is of your personality. If when you clothe yourself in fashion, you buy stuff that you think you like that shows your personality and brings it out more.
You have to be thankful for what you do have and not for what you don't compare yourself to others so much. Be happy that you have what you have and then work with that.
Thank you guys for being here. Before we go on a break, Nanette and the Velvet Rose are giving away 2 1,000 peso gift certificates. Just text Sweet Life Space your message and send to 4627 for all networks. Raho will still stay with us for a very intimate talk that's coming up. Don't go away. Now let's go to the most intimate part of our home, the bedroom.
Alam mo kasi, feeling ko talaga intimate na itong usapan na to kasi may kama. Pero hindi ko to pakikialaman, kasi kailangan tong i-dress up ni Raho para naman sa mga couples na gustong mag-loving-loving.
Raho is here to help us dress up our bedroom and make it more beautiful. Raho, please tell us more about your new venture.
Actually, we started this new venture kasi kung in-invite ko po namin kayong lahat to go to our home para makita ang bagong designer bed linen ko.
Where is this available?
Sa our home. Sa
Our Home in SM.
Yes, our
Okay.
home SM.
Okay.
I decided kasi to make this design line. Kasi do you realize, Lucy, 33% of our lives ay nasa kama tayo.
I am a believer of that.
Oo.
Kaya it's important to me na yung hinihigaan ko,
masarap, maganda.
And the good thing rin with getting good quality sheets is it lasts you a long time. Bibili ka nga ng mura, 2 laba lang, naghihimul mo na. So, wag na.
Tsaka ang ginawa ko, I research, sabi ko, gawa tayo ng bedsheets na 300% cotton. Ibig sabihin
the
nito,
thread count.
the thread count is 300%. So, matibay siya, masarap siya sa katawan at siya sa mukha. Tsaka,
what kind of cotton did you use?
Egyptian.
Egyptian?
Oo, high quality siya.
Okay.
Tsaka, I partnered with one of the best manufacturers dito sa bansa, ang Canadian. After the show, mamimigay po tayo ng bedsheets sa mga Lucky Home Pao.
Wow, lucky. I wish I
Lucky
could
Home
text
viewers
also.
natin.
Raho, bigyan mo rin ako, ha?
Oh, meron pa rin.
For For now, let's call in muna our guests.
Oo, kasi ayoko naman makialam sa bed na to dahil as I
Okay.
said, wala naman akong husbandry. So tawagin natin ang mga happily married at happy moms na si Jaya at si Suzi. Asan si
Hi, Jaya. Hi, Susie.
Hello.
Hello,
Susi, oh.
Come.
Will, katerno mo yung bed.
Huwag kayo matakot. We don't bite.
Saan ba kami dito? O
Dito muna tayo kaya.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful you're
Thank you! Na-static ako.
Tutulungan niyo yata kami ngayon i-design itong ating bed na to based on
Yes.
your specific standards. So, we brought in samples of our linen line. Tapos, I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to how to make your bedroom more intimate.
Raho, do we still need to practice fashion in the bedroom?
I think so. I mean, because
It has to be pleasing to the eyes,
Parang hindi
diba?
naman maganda kung red yung sheet tapos asul yung or green yung background na hindi ternong-terno. So, dapat
I think-
coordinated.
I think, you know, the thing that we have to remember now is the quality of life is determined by what surrounds you. So
Yes.
lahat naman tayo gusto maganda ang buhay natin. And
Exactly.
para sa akin, paano magpapaganda ang tulog natin kung hindi maganda yung bedsheet. So kailangan natin pagandahin, pasarapin, at lalong maging siguro sensual ang buhay ninyo.
Gusto ko yan, sensual. Love
Gusto
it.
ng mga mommy sensual.
Oh, halik kayo.
What was your inspiration for the
So
linen?
habang pinag-uusapan niya yan, umpisahan niyo na ayusin niyang kama na
Tutulungan ko
makatulog
kayo.
na.
Alam mo, Raho,
Oh.
I have something like that.
Talaga?
Itong ganyan. Kaya parang
Do you guys
nasa
use
bahay lang ako.
colorful sheets? Or
Yeah.
white lang
She's
kayo
got
lahat?
jewel tones. Oh,
Ah,
diba?
so this is
Ayan.
perfect for you.
Ano bang jewel tones, Raho? Eh, parang
Ito, parang ganito. Halika.
Yan,
At
ganyan.
magkukobre kama tayo. Miss Wilma, tulungan niyo po kami.
I like it.
Beautiful!
pag ganun.
Pag ganun.
Pag ganun.
Pero Raho, pwede rin to baliktaran, I
Oh,
suppose,
pwedeng
if you want to
baliktaran
use the
din.
other
Ay,
side.
baliktaran
Ay,
din yan.
ang tara, yan na.
Yan yung may 300 counts?
Oo, ito yung 300 count. Lagay mo sa count. Alam mo, Wilma, subukan mo. Halika dito.
Subukan mo. Dali.
Subukan
mo
mo.
nga, Nek.
Halika, tinan mo.
Sister.
Ito, duvet
Ay,
cover.
di ba ang sarap?
Uy, baka may mangyari sa inyo ni Raho, ha?
Ano ka ba naman?
Ang binig ni Wilma. Huwag kayo
Pero alam
Ay,
mo,
bakit hindi? Marami nagnanasa dyan.
Oo,
Yung model yan,
Hindi rin ako maselan kay Raho.
Let's talk about sleeping positions. What's your most comfortable sleeping position?
On the side.
Ay, nako.
Why?
Meron ako
Because you want
share
to be
dyan.
spooned?
Pwede rin.
No,
Pero
because-
minsan mainit pag matagal, ha?
Oo naman. Hindi kasi, di ba para tayong mommies?
Yes.
Di ba pag yung anak
You can-
mo,
you're-
ganito, lemon straight. Excuse me.
Kunwari,
Excuse
anak
me.
natin si Wilma.
Kala mo may tao.
Kunwari,
Excuse
anak
me.
niyo ako.
Yan.
Anak natin si Wilma.
Ikaw ang anak, di ba? Exacto yan. Diyan ka jowa ko, ako
Oo.
dito.
Yan.
Tapos po
Do
yung
you stay on a specific side all the time?
Yes,
Like if you're on the
because
left side, you're on the left,
I
on the
do
right.
here because everything is here para sa bata. So, meron kaming harang dito para sa bata. Yung anong tawag?
Sabria sleeps with you.
In the middle. So, ito na siya.
Ayan. Ako si Jowa.
Ay, ang laki na ni Sabria.
Dodo!
Uy, toilet treatment.
So, magdodo siya. Tapos, the jowa is there. Pag medyo inaantok ako, asawa, you do it. Dodo.
But Jaya, with the baby in the middle.
Same with us.
What happens when you're in the mood?
Oh, we just move the baby here. Excuse me?
Yan yung baby. Tabi na kami.
Tapos, yan. Ako sa gitna.
Yes,
Woo!
yan.
Ito na si Daddy.
Yung asawa ko, pumipikit na yata. Hindi, alam mo, if there's a will, there's a way.
Ang
Lagi
daming
akong
way.
Eh,
Oo.
ganun rin ba kayo?
Oo, kaya kami nakatatlo eh.
Eh, paano?
If there's a will, there's a way talaga.
Paano naman pag sa kalagitnaan nagising si baby?
Bata pa naman yun, hindi niya na malalaman yun.
Hindi naman niya naiisip na yun. Ang sinasabi pa niya, daddy. Parang matatapos na ito kasi nawawala na tayo sa mood. So, ang gagawin namin, eto na si baby lumilipat na sa kanyang kama.
When you're in the bedroom, do you use your nighties or your underwear
duster na lang.
as a language, diba? What if like, honey, I'm in the mood, but you don't wanna tell him.
But you don't need anything when you're in the mood.
Wow.
Wala
No,
na
but actually,
it sounds kind of corny kasi nga because our babies are small.
Okay.
So parang everything that we have in our room is very practical.
Yes.
I breastfeed, so I have to wear
You have the
something
pump
that's that's easy to lift. So if I have to
Yes,
nurse the
yes,
baby,
yes,
so
yes.
it's a very different sort of environment. Pero there are times na parang if you want to feel sexy, wear a nicer sort of sheer tank top, parang gano'n, di ba? Something like that.
I think the most important thing is to smell good all the time.
Oo naman. So kahit
Kasi ma-attract man lang sa yung asawa mo sa'yo dahil mabango ka,
kahit wala
malinis
siyang
ka.
plano, no? Pag nakahiga siya, uy, ang bango. Raho,
Yes.
can comfort and fashion go together in the bedroom?
It should
It
go
should.
together. It's not hindi yan decision or choice. Kailangan talaga komportable kapag natutulog
So there's
ka.
no, it's no reason for anyone to just let go and be burara.
Wag
talaga.
wag. I mean, lalo na, I'm sure the people who are married are going to agree with me. You should never let go.
Never let
Never
go.
let
Yeah.
go. And you should
I
always
agree,
take
I
care of
agree.
yourself.
Aside from Raho being here on the show, we are also raffling off some of his beddings. Just text. All you have to do is text Sweet Life space your message and send to 4627 for all networks. Do it now. More bedroom talk and Jaya and Suzi's bedside manners when the Sweet Life returns.
I'm Tessa Vergara Yuvienko. I do consulting for call center agents, and particularly we run English programs for teachers.
Joel Yuvienko. I'm married for 10 years.
We've been married for 16 years.
Hindi, kasi nag-switch ako eh. Sa yung mode ko, working. Take two. Okay. Right. I'm Joel Yuvienko. I'm married for 16 years, right? Okay. And I've been working for 10 years, college professor.
Joel is wonderful and exciting, and he's such a great guy.
My wife, who goes by the name Tessa, has been my best friend for, I'd like to think, okay, for more than 20 years.
That was in '84. We were classmates in a Spanish class. We did not meet in that class. He just told me a year after that, ako daw yung crush niya. Pero syempre, hindi ko naman siya tinitignan nun because I had a boyfriend back then.
To cut a long story short, it just ended with me being an admirer, if you will.
Well, it started as a date in a ball. It's a fraternity ball, and he asked me if I could be his date. So I told him, yeah, sure, why not? And then afterwards, he started courting me. We were together as boyfriend-girlfriend for 5 years because he had to finish his degree. Afterwards, right after the bar exam, that was in September 1990, I said, okay, so what do you think? We got married in December. 3 months preparation.
If you want me to describe our 16 years of marriage, we fight over little things like that. It's not exactly a bed of roses, but it's a garden. It's a walk in the garden.
There are ups and downs. We didn't have time together because we would always think of the kids all the time.
We do so many things together, even if we're apart. You know, with texting and all that, we make sure, of course, it's just a phone call away.
Come to think of it, when was the last time we were together, just the two of us?
This is a bonus already. And we'll make sure that we make the best of the time we have here.
It's time to get to know him again.
Do a lot of all sorts of interesting things. I guess you know what that means.
The dream project of almost every married couple is to have a baby. Kaya lang, hindi yun palaging nangyayari right away for everyone. So, to help us, like ako, kami ni Richard, gusto ko sana the following day, pagkatapos ng honeymoon, buntis na ako, no? At if I had my way now, 6 na sana yung anak ko. Kaya lang, hindi nga nangyayari that way. And I had to wait siguro mga almost 2 years before I got pregnant with Juliana. And that seemed to be a problem now, no? With most couples. It was easier during the times of our moms. Parang makita lang nila yung asawa nila, buntis na sila. Now, we hear stories of people or couples who want to get pregnant, but for some reason, they just can't. So, we have on the show now 2 experts to help us, to show us the options. What can we do para mabuntis tayo? We have with us Dr. Carmencita Gotauco, Senior Consultant of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Chinese General Hospital. And Dr. Rebecca Singson, Obstetrician and Gynecologist at the Makati Medical Center in Asian Hospital and Medical Center. Thank you for being with us. I'd like to ask Suzi and Jaya, did you have your baby, like in Jaya's case, do you have your baby right away?
Yeah, considering nag-start ako, I was 36 years old and I was taking the pills. So by August of 2005, nag-stop ako. November, we tried doing the, you know what?
Doing the deed.
The deeds.
Okay.
The wonderful deeds. And then by December, I was 1 month pregnant.
By December, you were 1 month. So that was almost immediate. Let's ask the doctors, is there a cause for delay? How come some couples get pregnant easier than most others?
You know, it is a fact that all over the world, no, the men have reduced their sperm counts by 40%.
So it's the fault of the men?
Well, this is largely because of environmental pollution, no?
Really? So that's why it was easier during the times of
Yes. No, and it's the same with the women. No, we're seeing a lot of cases of polycystic ovary syndrome. No, we see a lot of hormonal imbalance because we find in the food that we eat, we ingest a lot of zero hormones, no? Meaning, yung mga chemical, no, na nagpapanggap na pagkain, di ba? Kaya sinasabi ko talaga sa mga patients, lalo-lalo na pagbuntis na sila, no more junk food, no? Fertility.
But that hormonal imbalance, can that be corrected? Dr. Gotauco?
Yeah, hormonal imbalance in the women can be corrected.
Well, even in the men.
How? With diet only or?
Well, we have medicines, no, tablets. We have.
So it depends on it's on a case-to-case basis.
Yes, you have to uncover the cause. No, actually, the most common cause of the hormonal imbalance is lack of sleep, stress.
Matulog na po ako ngayon. Suzi, we were talking backstage and you said that you really, really want to have a boy.
Yes. It depends on the period when you have your sexual contact. Because a couple, woman, is only fertile 3 days in a month. Beyond that, then you don't get pregnant because the egg can live only for 24 hours, the sperm for 48 hours. So, for example, you have sexual contact today, then you ovulate tomorrow, then you can have a baby. And also, the male supplies the sperm, no? There are sperms that carry the X chromosome and the Y chromosome. The female carry only the X chromosome. So if the X chromosome of the sperm and the X chromosome of the female egg meet, then you have a female. But if it's a boy, then the male sperm, the sperm that carries the Y chromosome impregnates an egg, then you have a male. No?
So the best way siguro is you keep doing it every day.
Nakakabawas ba ng chances yun?
I was gonna ask.
Yes, no.
Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing as overdoing it and the sperm getting tired or getting? But before you answer that, we will pause for a break. More Than a Sweet Life returns.
I like the I Lust.
What's with the I Lust is our presidential suite. It has a bathtub overlooking Taal.
So tell us something about the I Love.
I love is our room at the ground level with the patio. Lavender, ocean breeze, strawberry. And then for the shampoo and conditioner, milk and honey, green apple, lavender and lilac.
Lavender and lilac.
Okay, this is for me. Looks really
Fine.
Ano, how was it?
Accommodation was
The accommodation very
was hot.
warm. Diba? Good.
It was cool all the way to hot. We discovered each other, especially when we realized that we enjoyed the same type of music.
Yes, we realized that we like techno music.
Techno music. And so we listened to
Ano
techno
ba gets?
music.
It's like second. I mean, I think we should do this at least once a year.
Well,
Once
to
a
me,
year. We can.
I believe so. Yeah, we should do that. So,
Just the two of us, and we won't be talking about the kids, not about work. Just us.
just us.
Yes. We always talk about ideas and principles, but that was the only time we were so mababaw talaga. So, yun yung na-discover namin that there's yung meron pala kaming side ng pagkamababaw.
Key word here is rediscovery. A whole lifetime won't even be sufficient to find something new in your partner.
Couples should not lose that sense of the creative imagination.
Mutual imagination.
Mutual imagination.
Well, life is short, so you have to keep
Get away.
on looking for something fresh.
This place is really superb. That place will really make the couples stay in bed. Yes.
The hanging question before the break, is there such a thing as overdoing it? Let's ask the experts
If
again.
you have frequent intercourse kasi, you know it takes 72 days for the sperm to regenerate. So,
72 days.
72 days for the sperm to
Days.
Days. So if you do it
So
every
say you
day,
wish.
mauubos talaga yan, you know? So if you're trying to have a baby and you're not successful, don't
Hindi ba yan
do it too
Doc?
often.
I was under the impression that bottomless pit siya. Parang
No.
go lang ng go.
No. To begin
iced tea?
In the women who married couple in the first year, about 35 to 40% get pregnant only. And the succeeding year, maybe another 25 to 30. Then, in the third year, maybe another 30%.
Ano po ba yung pinaka, di ba, syempre may mga body clock yung mga babae. Ano po ba yung pinaka-safe pa na mag-deliver ka ng healthy baby?
Yeah. Anong age po?
Anong age po?
What's the optimum age?
Hindi,
In your
actually, pag
20s?
over 35 years old ka na, you're considered high-risk pregnant
Wow.
na. Kaso nyo, pagdating nyo ng 40, yung chances mo na magkaroon ng mongoloid child is, out of 80 women who get pregnant, isa na dyan mongoloid. Bakit? Kasi,
High risk na.
Hindi. In contrast to a man whose sperm is regenerated every 72 days, ang eggs ng babae are the
Nag-i-age
same
din.
eggs you were born with. So if you're 40 years old, your eggs have been exposed to the environment for 40 years.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Then you will never know.
Susi, Jaya, mag-double time na tayo.
Oo nga. Teka muna.
Next year
No,
ako.
but how do we conceive? And then pag na-conceive na, how do we know that the baby has Down syndrome or mongoloid or may mga...
Are you trying ba for a second baby?
We would like to have 2 more.
2 more?
2 more.
Okay.
Sana.
Well, we have tests for fetal well-being.
Okay.
In our country, ano lang tayo, ultrasound guidance lang tayo, no? At 20 weeks, that's the best time to do a congenital anomaly screen, no? In other words, you go through every organ of the baby, okay ba yung brain, okay ba yung stomach, hindi ba daliri, you know, may paa ba, ganyan. So nakikita yon, no? Tapos meron tayong mga Down syndrome markers, no? Na nakikita yung kung may thickened nuchal fold, no? Kung nag-absent ba yung middle phalanx of the last digit of the mga ganun. Talagang, nako, pag health is truly wealth, no? But you know, a healthy baby begins with a healthy mother. And I think all women forget
Ay, napaka-healthy ko.
Maiba naman tayo. Jaya and Susi, paano kayo naglalambing sa asawa niyo?
Madali, aray.
Ayun na.
Madali lang
Na-excite
yan.
ka
Oh,
kasi.
na-excite ako. Ang ginagawa ko lang, nagpapakute lang ako with my undies. Kahit na ang tsaka-tsaka na itsura ko, pero feeling ko sexy ko. Hanggang sa maya-maya, siguro naiisip na niya, wow, nice underwear. Napapansin niya.
Hindi, dapat nice body.
Yun din daw, sabi niya. Kanya lang naman yun.
Alam mo, asawa mo nga yun.
Oo, love naman niya ako in
Mga sexy
fairness.
tayo sa mga asawa na. At saka, ang tag dito, usually, I make it a point talaga na I make sure na I really want to look beautiful and sexy for my husband.
Okay, so you still buy sexy underwear?
Of course. At
yes.
white bikini. Sa kulay nating to, lagot sila sa white bikini.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We think of those things also because syempre, it's one thing, kasi nga, we wear many hats, di ba?
Of course.
Hindi naman natin pwede kalimutan yung ating asawa.
Yeah, being
di
a
ba?
wife.
Although nabibisi ka kasi pag nasa bahay. So really, mahirap din maghanap ng timing. Dapat pagtulog na yung mga bata, di ba? So you can concentrate on each other. Pero we do and we should.
Teka muna, may question ako kay Lucy. Lucy, ikaw, paano ka maglambing kay Goma?
Yan! Ikaw naman!
Paano ko maglambing? Nag-beautiful eyes lang ako.
Uy, Catholic race din yata to si Lucy.
So hindi ka
conservative.
pa na nakamagandang undies, ganyan, tapos
Sexy
lumalabas
pa
ka
naman
ba?
ni Lucy, no?
O kaya,
Hindi ka nagbablamengo?
Flamenco.
hindi, baka mapagod pa ako. O di ba, kundi sabihin mo na lang diretso, kalabitin mo na lang. Di ba?
You do that too?
Of course, I'm human.
Like I said, hindi naman tumatanggi yung mga boys, di ba?
You know, actually, I advise my patients, no, you should have a private language to communicate what
Yes,
you
there is
want,
a
hindi ba?
private
Kasi
language.
you have only you have various times, hindi ba? Meron kang short time, meron kang a little bit longer time, at meron kang gourmet, hindi ba? So pwede kang fast food lang tayo ngayon, honey, ha? Ganyan. O tapos, ay, gourmet tayo sa Saturday, ha? Meaning yan. Ako, doon tayo sa garden, mag-uumpisa, hindi ba? With candles, and then it'll end up wherever, in the guest room, hindi ba? Kailangan
Kaya pa ba natin yan?
creative, hindi ba?
Yes.
So, you should have your language for communicating that, hindi ba? At saka, the men always say, bakit ba you expect us to, yun na nga, gagaya na sabi mo, make the first
It cannot
move.
just be the man all the time.
Yes, kailangan talaga, if you want to seduce him, do whatever it takes, hindi ba? For you to,
Yes.
alam mo yun hindi ba? Ikaw, you're the best person to know that, no? So,
Both partners talaga have to keep the music playing. You
Wow,
cannot-
dahil may music playing, balita ko si Goma daw gustong-gustong nakikita nagpi-fitting ka ng swimwear mo. Ito turn on siya doon.
Saan mo nakuha yung information na yan?
Saan mo nakuha yan?
Well, you know, according to the bird.
A little bird
Actually,
is
si
all
Richard,
there.
mahilig siyang when he goes on trips, mahilig siya bumili ng underwear for me. He buys my swimwear.
pinag-fitting mo.
Oo.
Kasya naman, sakto sa'yo.
Sakto.
Ganyan, kilalang-kilala niya yung type mo.
Magagalit siguro ako pag hindi kasya kasi iba bang binilhan mo?
Oo nga.
Bakit hindi to kasya sa akin? Anyway, we will pause for a break, but before that, we'd like to thank our doctors for being here, Dr. Gotauco and Dr. Singson. Thank you for being here. We will be right back with more of Jaya and Susie. Don't go away. Hindi pa rin ako nawawalan ng pag-asa kasi yung logic ko naman is, yes, there's science and we have the doctors, but there's also God. At pag sinabi niya talaga na it's time for you to have another baby, it's time. Ganun lang talaga yun. It's destiny and we should all keep the faith. Okay? So,
Yes, always.
thank you very much to our studio audience for being here, for Susie, Jaya, and all our other guests. Wilma, mag-goodbye ka na. It's time. Okay, that has been Wilma Docent, and I'm Lucy Torres-Gomez. For The Sweet Life, see you again.